want to go outside, going out costs money for one. You would have to think of your transport and your feeding. Hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about career, relationship, and lifestyle. If this is your first time joining in, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, like and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So, in my previous videos, I've been talking about career, how to get started, or things that can help you if you've started already. Um, Different roles that you can take, different courses you can take on those roles, and so on and so forth. If you've not watched my videos, please go back and watch them. Yeah, I'm going to be linking them in the description box. So today I'm going to be talking about now. Sorry, let me say this. Those videos, everything I've said in those videos, if you've put all of them or some of them into practice, you will have been experiencing some difficulties or challenges that comes with working, yeah, or that comes with trying to acquire a skill because it's still like working, but it doesn't come around. It's not like you are being paid for working, you are doing it to be able to put yourself in a position where you can get paid for working. So moving on, I hope that makes sense what I just said. Moving on, so I'm going to be talking about the challenges that comes with working, especially as a student, because I am a student. Working is like challenges that comes with working as a student in Nigeria. How um how you can help, like how you can how do I put this now? The challenges that comes with it and how to like help yourself solve those challenges. Yeah. And even the relationships that come with it too, like colleagues or friends. So let's just go right into it. One challenge, that one thing I face that is major is electricity power. It has it can see if you wake up feeling like today I'm going to do this today. If NEPA take light, it's NEPA that the light they took, it has taken everything you thought you wanted to do that day. Because it can be frustrating, really frustrating. Okay, so you now have a gen and you want to on your gen and all of that. Good, great. But see, we're in a period where there is no fuel. So you can see the fuel, no, sorry, you can have the money, but to see the fuel can now be the problem. Yeah, because you see mad queue. Then you now say you want to go outside. Going out costs money for one. You would have to think of your transport and your feeding, like because you can go outside, you can go out like for the whole day and be back like sometimes in the evening. That's how it works for me. So it's just it can be there's no way you not experience burnout. Like you might okay, see me, I will experience burnout because it is tiring and you have to like work, put your brain into actions and all of that. It's just exhausting. One of the ways I tend to like not focus on all these hustle and bustle or like all the challenges that comes with it. I tend to not focus too. It's not easy because you would have you it's hard because you're seeing that this is a major problem. The light issue is a major problem, but you just have to look for alternative. Say you have gen, good for you. If you don't, like me, I look for alternative. Like I go out to go to where I can see light or where they on gen. Because one thing I don't even like gen, the noise, but the fact that it brings light, it's like a necessity right now. So one of the ways I aside going out to get alternative to power, I go to if I don't go most times either I go to restaurant because now you go to a restaurant to use their light. You cannot just sit down. You have to buy something. So you buy something. Tops, you must spend 1K 1.5. Then going back to your house. If your house is far from the restaurant, you have to spend transport fare. If your house is not far from the restaurant like me, you can trek. But then there's this exhaust, like you'll be exhausted at the end of the day. One of the ways I help myself, I take a shower or I watch a movie, I sleep. Like sleep is one. I wonder if humans could not sleep. Thank God we could sleep. Sleep is one major thing. I be like, when I sleep and I wake up, okay, I'm ready to like to start. My brain has rested. I can now start like thinking again because I have to sleep in between the day. But now when I have to go out to restaurants, I cannot just have me sleeping inside restaurants now. So it's just see if you get the opportunity to sleep during the day, sleep. It will help you. It will help that burnout. It will help you a lot. If you can take walks, take walks. If it works for you, taking walks does not really work for me. It's the sleeping that works for me. Or say I watch a movie and then I sleep off. Yeah, because how it works, if like for example now, if you are somebody that works remotely like I do, you just have to like balance, like create your time, like create balance for yourself so you can be able to like rest at the same time deliver. You get, so that's how I make it, like that's how I work, that's how it works for me. Those are the kind of things I do to like help myself in the system that I find myself in, like Nigeria. That was not necessary, but sorry. So moving on to another thing, that one major thing that I see as a challenge too can be data subscription. Is to I don't know who is taking it, but the person is using straw. It's just going. It's just going. And if you're working remotely, you have to be online. So because how would they know you're at work if you're not online? So that's how it is. Now, data is one major thing that you would have to like invest in or pay for in order to like keep yourself going. See, this adulting thing, it has its struggles, but I will not call it a scam. It is not a scam because it has its perks. So that's going to be a video for another day. But adulting is not a scam. Moving on. So now this subscription thing, you'd have to like manage yourself properly. No financial whatever, but I tend to like if I see that this what I'm subscribing for this time around is not so much. I cut things like Netflix. It used to be hard, but I have to do it. Yes. So I cut things like Netflix. So I intend to like when I cut that off, I know that okay, this can last me for a while. This can last me for this period. I know I'm expecting this. So that's how it works. That's how I make it work for me. Another challenge I feel people like myself face is time. See, you think you think the 24 hours is plenty. It's not. You wake up before you know it's 30 past 5 in the evening. Like, from where to where? What have I done today? What am I not done today? What am I supposed to do? What have I, like, it's just, it can, just have to, like, create this balance. Now, I like sleeping. I love sleeping. Like, I don't know if you can see when they're addicted to sleep, I sleep a lot. So for me to be able to like wake up, do stuff like get to work and deliver, and still able to sleep when I'm supposed to sleep. How I do it is that if I know I don't sleep like up to 6 hours in the night, in the afternoon, I don't know how I want to do it, but I must sleep at least 2 hours that afternoon. At least don't call me sleepy sleepy, but see, it's important for this brain. Let my brain not get shut down. If brain shuts down, I'll die. So you just have to like arrange your sleep properly. At least have like 6 hours sleep. At least. So if you're hearing that noise, I live close to the road. Please bear with me. It's the road people, road users. So just make sure you try and sleep for that 6 hours. I hear people say, I forget to sleep. You're doing yourself at the end of the day because I see no reason why you'll be working to live the baby girl life or live the baby boy life. And at the end of the day, one sickness will not come from nowhere as a result of I don't know how to sleep. You'll not be using your money that's supposed to be using to enjoy yourself, not be buying drugs. I'm trying to like get better. It's just do it. If the sleep is not coming, look for what makes it. I feel there's something that makes everybody sleep. If it's not song, it can be a boring movie or just any movie. Just use that thing to make yourself sleep. It is very important. Sleep, please. I sleep late at times. I don't really have a time that I sleep, but I know I must have at least 6 hours. Tops, tops 11. 11 12. I thought I don't that was not hours. I would say my mommy sleeps really not. I sleep at 12 o'clock. But see, sometimes I have to sleep that late, but I know that I have to like wake up at a certain time. So then my colleagues know that I am at work at this time. Then I tend to sleep back. Just find that balance. Create not the word find, like create that balance. Now, like let's take advantage of, like I'm a student now. I'm really taking advantage of the fact that we are on strike. Like, see, I'm one of the team. I'm team. Please, people should take your time with this your strike team. Like, am see. I feel this is God's way of helping me get my things together. I'm I'm enjoying the break that I have. But when school resume now, one way that I'm already calculating how I'm going to like set that balance is okay. When I see my timetable, it's easier said than done. But I just have to like put it in because if I focus on one thing than the other, like one thing will definitely suffer for the other. And let's just stop it there. But see, create that balance. Time to, if my timetable come out like this, okay, where do I have time in between? Friends will come. Friends will be like, let's do this, let's do that. See, stand your ground. If you know what you want for yourself, tell your like. If you have friends, like I feel friends are people that should understand and reason with you. This is what I have going on. This is what I do right now. This is how I manage my time. Any friend that is offended with it, person should go. It's not hard. It's not hard. See, if you have to drift, drift. If anything happens in the future, the person wants to come back or something makes you guys see yourself again, see at the end of the day you thank yourself. So just do what is best for you. Like I said, most times these things are easier said than done, but when you find yourself in that moment, see, think of you first. You first, because there's this popular saying I learned when I was in Sunday school from my teacher. It is whatever you are for yourself. And I've seen it as my like major thing because if you're going through something, you go through it like you'd have gone through it before another person would have even gone like had an idea of this is what you're going through or this is what is happening. So think of you first. This is not selfish because you cannot give what you don't have. If you don't like it, let me not enter motivational talks, but you get the gist. So I think that is those are the like major challenges that comes with working as a student. You might not be a student, you might just be working, maybe remote or I don't know, just working, and you can relate to some of these challenges. These are ways I help myself. Like I tend to like create balance. These are ways I tend to keep sane. Yeah, and every day I just pray to God. As each day comes, I need clarity. I need stability. Like, see, I'm a believer, and I'm a like big time. Just pray for yourself and talk to God. Aside everything I said, still pray for yourself and talk to God. So that's going to be it for today's video. These are the challenges, and these are the challenges I face, and this is how I walk through them most times. And I thank God for the support I have around me. I thank God for my friends too, because I still said something about friends. It still boils down to your friends most times. Like if they don't still agree, if they don't still reason with you, it's okay. It's okay to drift. Because it started with this person does not mean you keep going with that person. It's not a do or die thing. So guys, that is it for this video. In the comment section, you can put down the things that the challenges you face and how you tend to like solve them for yourself, or if you have most of them, just put down challenges and maybe I could help say something, or someone can like relate and tell you um how they like manage those situations for themselves. I feel like I've ranted a little bit, like, yeah, is there any word I ranted? I feel like ranted like previous. I feel like I just did a little bit of rant in this video, but that is what it is. These are things that I face, and this is why I just want to talk about them because they will come as long as you're in Nigeria. Some of these things that I talked about is because of the system we find ourselves in. So that's it for this video. See you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Click on the subscribe button. I need it. Please help a sister. If this is helping you, help a sister in return. Click, 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 click on the subscribe. Click, click. Thank you. Bye.